guys,
what's up, y'all?
We're back with another video, and as you can tell by the title, we are here to talk about IVF, our journey with IVF, and the process. Yeah,
let's get to it.
Okay, so first we're gonna start with what is IVF, and IVF is pretty much a process where they stimulate a woman's ovaries, release those ovaries with the egg retrieval, and then mix them with sperm, and then re-inseminate them back into the woman so that she can get pregnant.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
All right, so who we went through? We went through Prisma Health Fertility Center of the Carolinas here in South Carolina. Why did we go through Prisma Health? Because number one, because I work for them and I got a good discount and my insurance is pretty good through them. Now let's get into the process, baby.
Yep. So we first started our consultation in August, and our consultation was pretty much to talk with our doctor, who is Dr. Lisa Green, to talk about, what we wanted to do, whether we want to do a fresh or frozen transfer, how soon we're wanting to do it, and pretty much pretty much everything she needed to know about us so she could better help and serve us.
Yep. After the consult, we started birth control. Why do we start birth control? Birth control basically syncs us together, gets our periods or menstrual cycles on the same page so that the doctor is able to control when our eggs are released, so that she's able to do the egg retrieval.
And we did birth control because...
Use my egg for the egg retrieval.
Yes. All right. After we did our birth control, that's when Keela
for about a month.
Yes. Keela started. She had to start her shots, and she had to do her shots because she was doing the part of releasing eggs. So pretty much she had to do different kinds of injections to fill up her ovaries and then do an egg retrieval. So one of the medications that she took was called Gono-F, and that was just an instant pen that you dial up the medication and inject it into the stomach or abdomen. She also did Menopur, and also it was another one that you just mixed together and injected. And then another one was called Cetratide. So that's another one that she used. And then the day before the egg retrieval, she had to do one called HCG, which is a trigger shot.
Most painful one.
Yeah, it's a trigger shot, and it pretty much prepares all those eggs to get released. And yeah, that's what her medication was for.
So egg retrieval, I guess y'all want to know what is an egg retrieval. Egg retrieval is basically what it says. They go in and retrieve eggs using a needle. They put me to sleep first, under anesthesia, of course. They go in with the needle through my uterus, and then they aspirate fluid, which that fluid contains eggs. After that retrieval, they count how many eggs you get. I think we got about 25 eggs. Mm-hmm. Not all live. Not all eggs are good.
All but 19. 19 were fertilized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 of our eggs fertilized, which is a large amount per our doctor.
Really good.
So we did pretty good there. All right, so after the egg retrieval, they take our eggs, put them in a dish, and mix them with sperm that day.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, baby.
Then we have to wait about 3 days until they fertilize some more. And after those 3 days, then that's when I go in for the insemination process, which takes about 15 minutes, very painless. They pretty much just stick a catheter in, release that semen down through the catheter, and put that baby right up in me.
And the baby is too small to see when you first implant the embryo. So this is what was implanted. Got to cover up our information. But this is what was implanted into her, which is a blastocyst cell, which before an embryo is formed. That is what's created on this ultrasound. They had to basically use a light for us to see where the embryo was or blastocyst cell is. And as time goes on, that becomes an embryo, and it continues to grow and grow and grow and grow as she continues her medications. Mm-hmm. So talk about your medications that you were taking.
So the medications, I started my medications today after she did her egg retrieval. And the medication I took was progesterone and oil, which you insert into the butt, which does not feel good at all. Like, it's very, very painful, but it's all worth it in the end. I also had to do progesterone capsules that I insert vaginally at nighttime. I also take estrogen 4 times a day, and I do 3 during the day, and then I do 1 at night vaginally. I also do some vitamins. So of course I do prenatal. I do vitamin D3, vitamin E, coenzyme, and I take aspirin also. And I take the aspirin because of the estrogen. It pretty much can clot the blood easily, so I take the aspirin to keep that blood thin, so that way we don't get no blood clots.
All right, so now the juicy part. How much does this crap cost, man? Woo! So without insurance, it's about $20,000 to $30,000. Could be more depending on where you go, what state you're in. But here in South Carolina, through Prisma, ours was about altogether about $37,000. What we had to pay with insurance minus and all medications included, we paid about $9,000 to $10,000 out of pocket. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it, you guys. This is probably like the best thing we've ever done besides get married.
And bought a house.
So we did a lot in 2020 despite COVID.
But I feel like we're doing, doing our thing.
We're doing a dang on thing. This is our results here. I'll let you on. You'll see it. You see it. You see it. You see it. Take a pic.
Do I
on Facebook and IG. It will be down below. Comment team boy or team girl. Which one do you guys think? We'll know in about how many months? 4 or 5? 4 to 5 months. Y'all got 4 to 5 months to decide. I need to see who's gonna be right. Who's gonna be right? Who's gonna be right? Who's gonna be right? I don't know.